Supervisor in North District 6, Mrs. Celestina N. Gohetia, to our school administrators, our school principals within North District 6, and to all the teacher participants from the different participating schools of North District 6. Ladies and gentlemen, a blessed morning to everybody. So it is my pleasure to be your virtual moderator for today's webinar. And I do hope that you are all doing fine, safe, and of course, healthy within the confines of your homes. So this morning would be a great day for us since we are blessed with this opportunity to grasp new knowledge and even technical skills to capacitate ourselves to be more technology driven in today's modern era. So it's been almost 2 years since the emergence of this pandemic, and yet here we are, my dear teachers, battling to this crisis and challenging ourselves in utilizing and taking advantage of technology in education in what we called blended learning. So, on behalf of the organizers behind this online activity, I would like to extend a most cordial welcome to all of you for today's webinar, Capacity Building on Microsoft Technologies in Education. So, to formally start and to give us the opening remarks, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you our respectable and highly regarded school principal, bringing the marking of our identity in Zapatera National High School, none other than Dr. Cindy O. Perigo. A virtual round of applause, please.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, Doc, loud and clear.
Thank you. So, to the higher ups in the division, Dr. Riamar A. Angtud, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Bernadette A. Susvilla, our CID Chief, Mrs. Gracia Bataluna, our SGOD Chief, Dr. Lyra Ilyaga, to our dear PSDS, Mrs. Celestina Goetia, to the proponents of this webinar, and of course to the teachers, my morning greetings to all of you. I would like to convey my congratulations to the proponents of this capacity building webinar, and of course to the teachers who are around. Your participation on this seminar definitely shows your desire to be always on top of your craft. With the many seminars that you have already attended related to technology, this will definitely help you in making your teaching learning activities easier and in handy. So to all of you, once again, good morning and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Cindy, for that heartwarming remarks. Indeed, ma'am, tinuod yun nga. Through this webinar, we would be able to really continue giving quality education in an harmonious way, no? Kay matudluan gyud tarong buntaga unsaon nato pag navigate, pag manipulate of all the kanang naay the features, no, the applications in Microsoft. So thank you so much, Dr. Cindy. And
Okay,
now,
thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, and now, ladies and gentlemen, to acknowledge our participants for today's webinar, let us welcome our district's ICT coordinator in North District 6, Mr. Leonil C. Tingal.
Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning North District 6 teachers, as well as our administrators nga naa karon. Okay, good morning. Okay, so to formally welcome all these participants of the North District 6, we would like to say thank you to our Public Schools District Supervisor, Mrs. Celestina N. Gohitia. Thank you, ma'am, for supporting us for our webinar for North District 6. So thank you so much. It's a very nice webinar for our teachers. It talks about the Microsoft education. Okay, so And also, Ma'am, Dr. Cindy Perigo, thank you also, Ma'am, for supporting us, for being here this morning in our webinar. Okay, so grabe ni si Ma'am ka-supportive sa kuan, sa especially in aning activities and to our school, of course. Okay, so to start with, okay, for our participating schools, okay, so we have here Paril Elementary School. Okay, where are you, Paril Elementary School? Okay, headed by um, their school head, Ma'am Raquel R. Catalona. Okay, thank you, Ma'am, for encouraging your teachers nga mo attend sa tuang webinar karong buntaga. Next, we have from Paril National High School, headed by Ma'am Miraluna P. Lanyuhan, the school head or the principal of Paril National High School. Okay, Ma'am Miraluna. Okay, Lanyuhan. Yes, she's my friend. Okay, friend maning ma'am. And school head na siya, or principal of North District 6. Okay, thank you, ma'am, for encouraging your teachers in joining this webinar. And we have here Mabini Integrated School headed by Sheila G. De La Cruz. Okay, thank you, ma'am, and also sa ICT coordinators of Mabini Integrated School. And we have here Binaleo Elementary School headed by Mary Ann C. Soriano. Okay, thank you also, ma'am, for encouraging your teachers. And of course, we have Binaleo National High School, okay, headed by Arlene L. Cubian, okay, their principal. Next, we have Banilad Elementary School, okay, headed by Sir Nelson Badana. And for the Banilad Night High School, yes, thank you for coming here with their school head. Thank you so much, Ronald, Sir Ronald L. Bacachor. Thank you so much. And of course, we have here Zapatera Elementary School headed by Marinelva E. Hermosa. Okay, sorry for that. Sa ubos, wala na ko na edit. Okay, na kuanan, na kaligtaan. Okay, thank you to our kuan gapon, ICT coordinator, Sir, I think Sir Eldin. Thank you so much. And of course, we have Zapatero National High School, Dr. Cindy O. Perigo. Thank you so much, ma'am, for, of course, for encouraging and being here this morning. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, for coming here in our webinar. Okay, so of course, you will enjoy here for the this application, which is the Microsoft Teams, okay, which is not dili kayo ko aninyo, dili kayo so into or familiar with the Microsoft Teams, especially with the using the class notebook, okay, and overall functions or features of Microsoft Teams. It's because last July, August 2020, we have this kind of webinar, which is the Microsoft Office 365, but there are lots of changes in these platforms, which is Microsoft Office 365 due to kung ano lang, mga versions or what do you call this one? Na-evolve na siya for more gipanindutan pagyod and then mas gipagaan pagyod ang Microsoft Office 365, especially sa ato ang Microsoft Teams. Okay, just relax and sit back and enjoy for our webinar. Okay, good morning, everyone.
All right. Thank you so much, Sir Leonil C. Tingal, our ICT coordinator in North District 6. And thank you so much to our teacher participants for gracing our webinar for this morning. And of course, to our dear school principals within the North District 6. Thank you so much for all your participation. All right, so before we officially begin with our plenary sessions, allow me to convey the rationale behind the conduct of this webinar for us to be guided and be aware on the importance of all the topics that we are about to hear and how these topics affect us as educators in this challenging time. So, The Office of the Undersecretary for Administration, or OUA, issued a memorandum number 00-1021-0152 last October 2021 through the Information and Communications Technology Service Educational Technology Unit, or ICTS EdTech, in collaboration with Microsoft Philippines, supported by Line Learning and Development Solutions, will conduct Train the Trainer program for the identified Microsoft Education Ambassadors, or MEA. So the following objectives of this program are as follows: preparing DepEd teachers and learners for the conduct of hybrid, blended, and remote learning approach for the conduct of classes. Next, equipping DepEd teachers with new ways to engage students, create exciting classroom experiences, and develop future-ready skills. Next, upskilling DepEd teachers to empower DepEd learners to develop the skills needed to be workforce ready. So the Microsoft Education Ambassadors Program 2021 on capacity building on Microsoft technologies will focus on developing the technical and soft skills of the ambassadors through conducting theoretical and hands-on training of the following topics that are to be cascaded by our resource speakers for this morning. So the Microsoft Education Ambassadors will be recommended to identified schools by the Department of Education Central Office, Regional Office, and or Division Offices who would need support in training the teachers and learners in delivering online classes and the use of Microsoft tools. So that's it, my dear teacher participants. So indeed, we are very much lucky to be part of this webinar, as we are to gain additional knowledge and skills in terms of utilizing the different features and navigating new applications of Microsoft. So our sincerest gratitude as well to those who are in the higher authority, in the person of our dear Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor Magtoles Briones, and Undersecretary for Administration, Elaine Del B. Pasqua, for initiating this webinar for our dear teachers. And a huge thanks as well to our administrators in the Division of Cebu City, headed by our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Rayamar A. Angtud, and to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Bernadette A. Susvilla, to our PSDS, Mrs. Celestina N. Gohetia, and to all the school heads of North District 6. A big thanks to all of you. So, and now, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin with the orientation proper, let me introduce to you our first resource speaker for today's webinar, who will convey to us the wise remarks and the imperatives on the topics Microsoft Educator Skills Development and on managing class with Microsoft Teams. So we have here our first resource speaker is from Zapatera National High School, a Wakelet ambassador, a Microsoft Innovative Educator trainer, an Edpuzzle coach, an Adobe Creative Educator Level 1 and 2, a Google Certified Educator Level 1, a Mode Certified Educator, a Screencastify Certified Educator, and also our School Information Coordinator in Zapatera National High School. None other than, I am privileged to introduce to all of you our resource speaker, Mr. Benavides P. Hirondio Jr. A virtual round of applause.
Okay, thank you, Sir Andrew. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Thank you, sir. And also to our teachers in North District 6, guided by their school heads. Good morning. And siguro this is a proper venue sa siguro sa pagpangumusta because it's been 2 years na nga wala ta makita sa atong mga in-service trainings, mga district engagement na to ana kita makita. So kumusta mong tanan? Okay? So I hope okay lang ta despite nasa nagkuhan pa ta, nag-atubang pa ta sining challenges sa to ang COVID-19 pandemic. Okay? So despite with that challenges, still nagihapon ta maningkamot to serve our learners. Okay? That is why we have this training. Okay. So before anything else, before ko magsugod ay so nasige mag-mention ni Sir Microsoft Education Ambassadors Program, so unsa man na siya. So in Cebu City, proud to announce lang nga sa kadaghan sa ni-apply, only 7 lang mga napapasar din sa Cebu City together with Sir Tingal. Okay? So at least nanagitay Microsoft Education Ambassador din sa Cebu City Division. Unlike before, magtanaw ra ta sa mga from other divisions. Okay? So daghan kami nag-apply, almost 2,000, and then ang nahabilin mga 1,000 lang kapin after the screening. So proud to say, okay? Not to brag but to inspire others na although like me, I'm not an ICT person with regards to background, but still okay, willing ta mo learn. Then para mo serve sa itong mga kauban o para sa itong mga learners. Okay, so allow me to share my screen. Thank you, Sir Andro, Sir Tingal. Okay, so before ta mag-start, teachers, so let's have a pretest just to check our prior knowledge regarding sa topic ito sa MS Teams and OneNote. So our pretest will be conducted through this Slido. Okay, so slido.com lang sa tuang browser, and then ang atuang code 546219. Okay. Sige. So for few minutes lang. So again, type sa tuang browser slido.com, and then the code is 546219.
Sir Ronjo, do we have a prize for this one?
In preparation lang siya, sir, para sa imuhang test on niya, since ang imuhang test na i-price. At least ready sila
Yes,
sa
okay.
Okay. So we have Bimbim Rain Mabini. Okay. So Kim, okay, sige, continue lang, continue. So siguro within 2 minutes mag-start na ta. Okay, so okay lang gamit ang mga alias na to. Okay, so kung ita confident mo gamit sa to ang true name, wala problema. Okay. Then mas nice siguro kung tanan ang maka-join ani niya, since 100 plus na ta ang nasa to ang teams karon. So thank you diay sa 100 plus participants nga ni join karon.
And teacher participants, you can also use your mobile phones if you have with you para makakuan ra sad mo. Convenient ra sad siya sa phone gamiton, no?
Yes, sir.
Then laptop sa webinar.
So kung naay
So,
multiple gadgets, mas maayo ang usa monitoring, ang usa answering. Okay, sige.
so far nanatay 25, sir, na nakasulat 27.
Okay, very good.
Okay,
Okay.
38.
So 1 minute more. Okay, again, thank you so much for sharing your time with us. Although ting pahuway ron. Anyway, 12:30 rata kotom. Okay. So remind in advance di ay that the certificates nga itong makuha ani 3 levels. Natay district level signed by our Everderest Indisec supervisor, and also coming from Microsoft Education Center, and also sa tuang PDLMS, so central office signed by under secretary. And then that's the purpose sa tuang mga quizzes karon, sa tuang pre-test, sa tuang test on niya, just to prepare para inigabot nata sa PDLMS, ready nata sa mga exams. Okay?
Mm.
So ginana lang na style ni Sir Ting, at least dili kay lisod para nato in answering sa PDLMS later on.
As of now, sir, natay 41 ka teacher participants na kasulod sa tuang.
And counting pag siya, sir.
Yes.
Pasabot na to ang dili kay kasuday ng uban. We all know sa terrain sa tong location, especially sa tong mga igsuon teachers na sa karon sa Paril, Binalio. Okay, so medyo challenging it ang connection dihang dapita. Okay? But still naa sila. Salamat kay ninyo, dear teachers.
All right.
Okay, so let us start now. Okay, so start quiz. Okay, 20 seconds in every question, dear teachers. And then natay leaderboard ano niya, so makita nato kinsa tong pinakauna na nakakuha sa saktong answer. Okay? So mo na yung nasa pinakaibabaw na to. Okay, and then with this percentages sa mga pinakakuha sa saktong answer. Okay? Okay, so the correct answer is the teacher can create other team for support groups and student clubs. Okay? So next. Okay, 7 seconds. Okay. Then, tanaw na nga to ang leaderboard. Okay, so nag-lead na to si Teacher Ana Marie. Okay? Okay, question number 3. Okay, so I hope natiman-an ang mga answers. Okay, congrats sa to ang leading scorer. Okay, congratulations sa to ang top 5 winners na to. Okay, sa ato ang leaderboard via sa to ang slido.com. Okay. So makita na to nga medyo nanay idea nga to ang mga teachers kay panagid sila well equipped na gid sila in learning sa to ang topic karon. So sa katong mga familiar na, so it's a sort of review ni siya. Okay. Refresh. Okay. So my topic for this morning is Microsoft Teams. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I hope visible ang ato ang screen karon. So I'm opening now new tab.
Visible, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Mhm.
Okay. So a while ha. Medyo nag-struggle ang connection. So sa screen nakita na to line learning. It's because ang process in selecting the new MIA or Microsoft Education Ambassadors, okay, for this year 2021. So ang naka-tie up sa Department of Education is the Line Learning supported by Microsoft Education. So since global partner man training partner man ang Line Learning sa Microsoft products. Okay? So that is why official slides nga ipagamit is ang ilahang slides. Okay? So technical check, so okay man ang ato ang audio, ato ang screen, visible man, audible sa ato ang audio. So walay problema. Then so let's be safe, okay, especially if nata sa gawas karon, natimingan nga natay lakaw and then joining this training also. So careful lang ta all the time. Always practice na to ang the minimum health standards. Okay, especially natay mga news karon with the threat of the new variant which is Omicron. Okay. Then Microsoft Education Ambassador, Classroom Management and Microsoft Teams. Okay. So this was given to us last October 30. Okay. And this picture mo niya mga pioneering Microsoft Education Ambassador sa Philippines. Okay. And we are the batch nga pinakauna selected virtually. Okay, the application virtual application ang sending sa mga documents virtual. Okay, create lamig video i-send, and then as part of ROI or in return sa kuan pag-select sa mo as Line Learning and sa DepEd central office is to teach back sa og asa mi nga location na belong. So since we are in North District 6, so meaning dili kami lang ang nagkandak ani nga training karon dinhi sa DepEd Cebu City Division, but ang mga MIA sad nga kauban naman dinhi sa Cebu City. Okay? So it just so happen lang ang in the 6 may naay duha ka MIA nga nadawat. Okay? So ang uban is tagsa sa with regards to in the Division of Labor, so medyo problema gani sila on how to conduct the training, but sa tuwa is pasalamat kami because sa inyong participation, sa inyong response together with our supervisor down to the school heads. Okay, so dako kay namong pasalamat. Okay, but anyway ang ROI sa dani nga mo nakuha is amo ra sang ipasa sa mga bata and para sa mga teachers. Okay, especially if natin mga newly hired nga mga teachers, so if wala pa ta naka-appel ani nga training, okay, but in fact kami gani nga kuan science department wala gyud mi maka-attend og training sa Microsoft, only Google productivity tools lang ang natinan namo sa science department, unlike sa ubang kuan discipline kay anduha gyud. Okay, so pasalamat ang anani siya nga program. Okay, next is meet your trainer. Di mi pwede makahilabot again as restricted ang slide nga gihatag. Okay, again, I'm Benavides P. Hironjo Jr., one of the faculties sa Zapatero National High School, handling grade 10 science, and another one of the grade 10 advisor. Okay, and also the SIC sa school. So let's start with a Microsoft 365 overview. Okay. So Microsoft 365 at glance. So these are some of nga pwede na ito ma-avail in using Microsoft 365 kay Windows 10 Education Best in Class Operating System or known as OS for Education. And then Microsoft Office 365 Best in Class Productivity and Classroom Collaboration Tool nga pwede na siya magamit sa to ang PC, laptop, mobile phone, tablet. And then Enterprise Mobility plus Security. That is why natay sa tagsa ka Microsoft account sa DepEd. Okay, ibukin na nato ang mga kuan, mga private teachers, private educators. Kaya sa toa free daghan kitag mga accounts nga gihatag sa DepEd. And then lastly, okay, Minecraft edition, education edition. Okay, so purpose ano niya, okay, gamified learning experiences is because pwede na to ma-relate ang math, ang English, ang science, ang aralpan. Okay, so na yung mga activities nga pwede na ito ma-relate sa Minecraft. And especially karon ang ato ang mga bata matawag nato sila nga mga digital natives. Okay, so and then part na sa ilahang growth gyud ang paggamit sa mga mobile phones nga nanay mga games. Usahay ni kay paminaw istorya ang bata due to exposure sa mga mobile phones nila. And then powerful tools for students and educators. So meaning with regards to Office 365 account, it's not only teachers, also students. So this is why there's a certain schedule for rollout sa mga student accounts. Okay. Then Microsoft Teams, okay, classroom management and collaboration, Office applications, Exchange, okay, for our mailbox, 50 gigabytes, and then for OneDrive, 1 terabyte. So inaana kadako ang storage capacity. And then Microsoft Sway, intended for digital storytelling and summative assessments. Microsoft Forms, self-grading quizzes and exams. Okay, which is equivalent siya sa Google Forms na to if you are using Google. Okay? So you can also install Office desktop apps, okay, in 5 PC or Macs per user. Okay? So nganong 5 na siya? Because all in all, 15 na siya. 5 sa PC, 5 sa mobile phone, okay, and then 5 sa to ang tablet. These are the Office 365 applications. Okay? So pinaka-common na to is ang PowerPoint, ang Excel, ang Word. Okay, the rest mo nagbag-o gid sa ato but still given to us free. Okay, included na sa ato ang Office 365 account. Okay, so in terms of installation, okay, it can be installed in different devices. Again, 5 for PC or Mac, then desktop or laptop, and then 5 for tablets, okay, naka-Android or iOS, and then 5 for mobile phones. So inana siya ka nindot ang ato ang Office 365 account. How to install Office 365. So a little glance lang niya. Anyway, short video clip para man siya. So let's watch.
Sir Hironjo, wala siya audio, sir.
Hello, sir.
Walay audio ang kuan, sir.
Okay lang magwalay audio, sir. Kaya
Sige.
yung audio, sir, is a background music rasad, sir.
Okay, okay.
Sir, ha? Okay. Okay, so if we have our own device, so we will encourage good everyone to install na sa Office 365 sa inyong mga device. Okay, number 1, license na siya, and then ma-experience nimo ang full features sa Office 365. Especially na atay mga on the go nga mga reports via offline. So ninit gid kayo gamiton nato ang kaisahay if dili license ang ato ang gamiton, ma-compromise ang ato ang kuan, ang ato ang mga paperworks. Okay? Okay, Okay, Office 365 password reset and management. So to be cleared off ni siya sa to ang division ITO o sa to ang school ICT. Okay? So I will not tackle so much this one. So basta mawala na siya ang process niya. Okay? So na time pwede kuan pa na to ma-maneuver sa to ang school ICT but na ay mga problems gid nga need na gid nga moadto sa division ITO nga i-forward ngadto sa ato ang central office and then it takes time. Okay? Okay, so Office 365 for private schools and its uses. So since atong scope karon is naramata sa ND6, wala man tayo taga-private, so di natin siya i-tackle. So classroom management in Microsoft Teams. So na-observe na to daghang mga training sa kuan DepEd, especially via virtual using Microsoft Teams, and there are cases nga there are some problems nga maglisod ta og solve because sometimes ang ato asang knowledge limited, and then just like sa mo sa science department wala gid mi kaagi sa training. So mo na maglisod sad mi og solve sa problem. And then another thing nganong gipagamit gid ang Microsoft Teams because si Undersecretary Allen Del B. Pascua ni-issue gid siya og memorandum gid nga ipa-maximize nato ang ato ang Microsoft Teams as part sa agreement nila sa Microsoft og sa DepEd. Okay? So since nako kay gihatag nga favor ang Microsoft sa DepEd. Okay, course outline. So we'll focus before, at the start, during, and after. So ato ni siyang i-discuss detailed na siya, separate sa before, at the start, during, after. So meaning, in using Microsoft Teams, regardless of the purpose, nag-attend baka og webinar, nag-conduct baka og webinar, naabay online meeting, or nagamit baka og class para sa mga bata using Microsoft Teams. Especially nga itong mga bata na sila ilahang mga Microsoft account. Okay? So, before the class, very siya, practical notion na to nga create your class schedule channel meeting, update meeting options, and then share pre-read materials, and then make a test call at least prior sa na to engagement sa mga bata at least ready na tanan. And then at the start, customize background, okay? At mention class to join, so mag-mention gani og bata, so at mention, then admit people from lobby, especially karon na mga waiting sa lobby, and then from time to time i-admit na mo ni Sir Tingal or ako ang admit, and then mute all attendees para wala kayo kanang kuan disturb with regards sa presentation. Start recording, enable live captions, okay? Especially if natay mga learners nato nga naay problema sa kuan hearings but still makabasa man sila, so nindot ang live captions. And then for during, present content to attendees, okay? So depende sa atong i-discuss para sa ato ang audience. And then play a video during class, see student faces, address raise hands, and then monitor chat window, and then breakout rooms. So many some of mga features nga wala sa una and then na-add karon, okay? Also, after, so signal the meeting ended, then export attendance. So with regards to exporting attendance, makita ginato if ato na siyang i-download through CSV format nga pwede ma-open sa Excel, makita gid dito kinsa ang nagsigig sud gawas unsang oras sa pila ka minutes iyahang gi-spend sa meeting. And then access meeting recordings, okay? So kung unsa ang gihatag nga link, if naka-record na siya, same ra gid ang imong ma-view gihapon. And then mute student comments, creating quiz and assignment, reading progress. So usa ni sa bag-ong feature karon, reading progress. Okay? So makita nimo ang efficiency sa mga bata. Okay? Especially ma-relate nato siya sa ORV sa Filipino and English department. So nindot kay gamiton ang reading progress. And then Teams insights. Okay? So makuha nimo ang full details sa within sa particular team nimo. Okay? Before, so create your class. Okay, how to create your class? Number one, okay, click join or create a team. So makita na nato siya, tapad anang na gear icon. Okay? So join or create a team. So join kung musulod ka, and then create a team as educator, mag-create ka para sa mga learners. And then with regards to creating team, okay? So nalang kay mga options unsay mga button nimo sa imong profile ba nimo, okay, unsay ibutang, so na may mga choices ana niya. And then with regards to selecting a class, so these are the team types. Okay, class teams, we have PLC, staff, and other. Okay, so later on mugawas ni siya sa exam gyapon, different types of team. Then after selecting class, okay, so man atong mga ipang set niya. Okay, so name, so for example, Araling Panlipunan. Then if you want to add description, okay, mag-type lang tag description niya, then click next. And then add people to Araling Panlipunan. So pwede ta maka-add. Okay. And then also you can add co-teachers by typing their name or email address, since we're occupying in one organization man. So makuha ra gid nimo siya. Okay? So since naka-register naman na tanan natong mga account, so by typing mugawas na siya. Okay? So meaning in terms of adding some students or learners, it can be inigawa sa exam ganiha about email lang ba. So it's not only email. Okay? So that's why false ang answer ganiha. Okay, you can also type their names. Next is click the meet now drop down and select schedule a meeting. So for example, mag-conduct na ta og meeting with the learners. Okay? So we can click schedule a meeting. Okay. The number 2, fill out the necessary details in your meeting, invite and click send. Okay. So ang pag-add og attendees optional siya. So if all the details okay na, nanatanan nakaset na, so click lang nato ang send. Okay. And then after sending, okay, so since naka set naman ta og schedule channel meeting, so makita nato siya. Okay. So for example, weekly synchronous session Sunday, and then so at least ma-notify ang within ana niyang team. Okay? So kinsay nabutang nimo ana nga team. So for example, you're handling 5 sections. So in one section, so mo na usa ka team imong na create. So within that particular section, ma-notify na sila. And then if asking questions, so na mo reply blah 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 unsay mga queries, unsay mga concerns in relation sa imong gi set nga schedule. The next, click your channel meeting, post or invite. Okay? So pag-update na sa meeting options nato. Okay? Then click meeting options, so kanang naka-red. So kung i-click na nato siya, okay, naay options pod nga mo gawas. Okay? So again, click na to ang meeting options. So after ana niya, okay, mo gawas ang kining window. Okay? So pwede na to ipang set na siya. So in preparation ni siya sa to ang meeting. Okay? So naay mga meeting options. So who can bypass, always let callers bypass the lobby, kay announce when callers join or leave. And then who can present, kay everyone ba or ang presenter lang ba? Okay? So if your purpose is allowing learners to present or collaboration, so pwede na to open ang everyone. And then allow mic for attendees, so at least they can interact. And then allow camera for attendees if you want to see your learners or your audience. And then record automatically, and then allow reactions. Okay? Then if all the settings, okay, para nimo is okay na siya, so click save lang. So for the entire session, sumuna na ang setup niya. Okay? Then choose who can bypass the lobby. So select only me to prevent your students from entering the meeting at any time. So that's one way on how to discipline our learners using our teams. Okay? So only me. So ang purpose to prevent your students from entering the meeting at any time. Okay? So especially if agreed na ang inyong schedule in that particular event. So usahay man gud kanang magbinuang sa dang bata. So kasabot man ta nga naay mga cases nga fluctuation sa internet connection but napoy uban nga himon sa nang rason sa bata bisag wala. Okay, daghan kig mga rason mao ni mao na they're entitled to all the reasons ba especially karon nga situation. Okay? So naay mga manggawas nga mga kon gani sa Facebook nga ang pikas kamot nagtrabaho sa Mobile Legends and then nag-open ang screen, gi-off lang ang camera. So mga nana nga mga nana nga mga setup. Okay? And then choose who can present. Select only me if none of your students will share their screen during the class. Okay? So at least straight ang imuhang discussion para sa mga learners nato. And next, so allow mic for attendees, allow camera. Okay? And then microphones and camera can also be disabled as needed. Okay? Especially if nabantayan ginato nga murag langas na gid siya. So you may also set Microsoft Teams to record your virtual class automatically once the meeting starts. So naay button na niya na pwede na to mag-click siya. So at least for future use natay mga learners nga dili makasulod specific time. So at least at their own pace pwede po nila ma-watch ang mga video. Okay? Or presentation nato. Then next is i-share pre-read materials. So at least mabasa daan sa mga bata para inigsulod sa ato ang virtual classroom via MS Teams. Nanay slide ideas or knowledge gamay ang mga learners. Okay? And it can be uploaded in your class materials folder in the files tab of your class Teams general channel. Okay? So nakita na to sa ibabaw. So naay portion diha ang upload. Okay, so pwede na to siya ma-upload diha. And then if nana diha sa sulod uploaded na siya, so pwede na lang i-click na to maghatag instruction sa learners kay which files ang atong ipa-open sa mga bata. Okay? And then also pre-read materials can also be shared in the posts tab as an announcement or link para diretso na sad. Okay? Especially if daghan na kay sulod ang ato ang files tab. Okay, so mas nindot sa siya nga nani nga kuan paagi nga ma-share na to siya directly. Then next, if there are cases nga before na to before magsugod ang ato ang event, webinar for example, meeting or virtual class, so we have to click this ellipses kining na ay 3 dots. Okay? So ang purpose na niya, okay? Check na to ang unsay dapat nato i-check if natin nakita ang mga problema audio for example, okay, ang mic na to for example. Okay, so at least with that settings ma-change na rin nato siya before mag-start ang ato ang event. Okay, so to make a test call, click on ellipsis button beside your organization's name and click settings. Then select devices in the settings menu tab. So manay purpose niya. At least kuan na gid set na gid nato is okay na, so especially if kani make a test call. So select your preferred audio device or headset in your list and click make a test call. Follow the instructions of the test call and then madunggan nimo kay unsay quality sa imong audio, hinay ra ba ang iyahang kuan o volume niya. Okay? So at least makita na nimo daan. And then also customized background. Very common na siya kung magpresenta o niya plain na nga to ang background if na mag-agi-agi sa loyo. Okay, so disturbing kayo siya. So ang uban buhaton is i-blurry ang loyo or else change gid ang entire background niya. So by doing that, click on ellipsis and then more actions in the meeting control. So by clicking that one, so makita sa ubos. Okay, so naay apply background effect ana niya. Now in applying background effect, sometimes makuan ta, ma-worry ta kay ngano naka-mirror sa to ang side, so ang iyang text murag bali. But sa other end dili na siya bali. Ito yun isag bali daan para ngadto na sa viewers kuan eye view nila dili siya bali. Okay? Isahay masigitag asa may settings ani niyang bali man. So gitoy na nga mirror daan. Okay? Okay, just like sa kini ako ang background. So in my end naka-mirror na sa bali na siya but sa inyohang tan-aw is dili na siya bali kay mirror na daan. Okay? So next. Okay, so applying virtual background and attendance monitoring. So ingon ani siya. So dili lang kinato pansino nang iyahang audio since ang audio kuan ra gid siya kanang more on background effect lang gid nga dili kayo boring ang presentation. Okay? So we'll focus on the steps and the process since magawas na siya sa atong exam later on. Kini nga ellipsis button, okay, so more actions ni siya in the meeting controls. So pwede na to diha ma-press ang record button and then during sa recording button all participants will get notified that recording and transcription has started. Okay? So at least for future use pwede na to siya ma-send na to sa to ang viewers if na ay someone nga na portion sa atong nahisgutan and then para niya is bulawable kayo sa mga isang kopya at least ma-review niya. Okay? So next. Okay, enable live captions. Okay, so still gyapon, click na to ang ellipsis button na to and then turn on live captions. And very sensitive ba kayo ang ato ang live captioning sa Teams? Okay? Sometimes automatic na na-translation. Sometimes mabari lang sa kuan. Pag-project sa to ang voice quality. And then live captions will be enabled okay for a while. And the shown and be shown at the bottom of the call. Okay? So just like ano niya, so it was true by the doctors. So anything audio nga manggawas, So iyang buhatag caption. So manay purpose ato ang live captioning, and then again anindot ni siya if natay mga learners nga naay problema sa kuan hearing quality nila. So what are those words nga magawa sa ato ang baba? Okay, so at least makuan siya ma-transform into words. So since able man siya nga makabasa, makasabot man siya. So masa ni naka pindot ani niya. So pwede na to ma-apply siya sa ato ang inclusion. Then next is kay during. Okay, so kato ganiha is at the position na but at the start man to, but karon is during. So present content to attendees. So presenting content to attendees, kay natay mga options if can be screen ba or window, and then whiteboard or PowerPoint presentation. Now for the whiteboard, for example, naka-demo, for example, topic na to is mathematics baka for example, or physics for example. So dealing with problem solving skills, then following a certain process or unsay mga dapat kuanon sa bata, tanawon in particular steps. So pwede to gamiton ang whiteboard. So type nimo ang imong problem, then i-discuss nimo or i-demo nimo given sa pagkuha ang problem step by step. Pwede na nimo siya mabuhat sa to ang whiteboard. And then sa whiteboard pwede sa nato siya collaboration mode sad. Okay, so mag-open ka sa ka whiteboard, kay shared to your participants. By group nimo pwede, for one group man inyong buhaton, for second group man inyong buhaton, pwede sa nato na mabuhat. And then for window, so what's the specific window lang itong i-open kay maray makita nila. Unlike sa kong screen, so anytime nga asa ta mo move sa to ang mouse is makita gyud. Okay? So very common man na siya nga notion sa to in terms of presentation. It's not only in Teams laman sad. Okay? Next is play a video during class. Okay? So if window, okay, include computer sound. Okay, so kana siya. Okay, so ma-move na to siya left side to right side kay pa matagol na to siya for functioning. So if not needed, so pwede na to i-off siya. But if na ay audio, so ato lang i-move siya going to the right. And then select the window that contains your video. So if window, so unsa nga specific window ang imong i-open. And then tip, you may also choose to share the desktop or your entire screen. Okay? Problem sa window usahay, um, if tendency na yung mga nakatas dito nga link, and then usually na og na link i-direct man na ang ato ang viewers or ang presenter i-direct man na sa source or location sa link, so di na makita kay naka window man. Okay, so unlike kung entire screen ka, so tanan nimo gusto nimo ipakita, pwede mag dual screen ba ka. Okay, i-minimize mo ang pika side, minimize mo pika side, so duha ka screen nimong ipakita, so pwede na siya. The next is managing your class, okay, via our Microsoft Teams. Okay, so sorry for the inconvenience, challenging ang internet connection. Okay. So still under during, so see students faces. So pinito masab-usab ang sit up ana niya. Okay. So still ellipsis button gihapon, and then allow them to turn off or on the camera. So if purpose ma picture taking, and then usbo nimo ang sit up, so pinito ma-proceed sa gallery, and then we can choose large gallery or together mode. Okay, so pwede ta maka-usab sa to ang gallery views nato. Okay, during class, you may ask your students to turn on their camera. Okay, so purpose nimo nag-attendance ka, ani nga portion. Okay, so at least dili kinana ka boring ang iyang presentation kay imagine ma-change na to ang iyang gallery setup niya. Okay, so together mode so kana. So pwede man inana ang iyang setup. Okay, so inana ka powerful na to ang Microsoft Teams, especially if naatay naka-schedule nga class observation via virtual. So pwede nito gamitin gid ang Microsoft Teams. Powerful kay ang Microsoft Teams. Also if na kay present and then gusto ka murag naa sa background sa imong i-present, so pwede nimo press pod ang certain setup nga naa ka sa okay, for example kana. Okay, so nasa imuhang luyo ang imuhang i-present. So example makaitudlo for example. Okay, so this one class. Okay, so pwede yung nana ang setup nato. Okay, pwede nato sa magamit nga option. And then next address raise hands. So naman tay mga naman tay mga options diha regarding silahang responses or actions nila. Okay, so raise hands pwede, pwede sad ka ng clap hands. Okay, so daghang pwede mapilian. Okay, so sa kining nga portion magud ang kining raise hands if naay concern gusto nila ipaabot sa speaker, so for example Q&A na nga portion, so pwede sad. Okay, and then aside ana niya, okay, so if done na, so pwede na kuani mo as a teacher, you also have the capability to lower your students virtual hand once they are already called. So if man na, so para dili kayo masigig manifest sa to ang screen, so pwede na i-click na to ang lower hand. Okay, so tip lang, the first student name in the participants list is also the first one who raised hands, so you can call them in order. So especially if virtual participation ang atong pangayoon sa mga learners nato. Okay, next is monitor chat window. Okay, so for chat window, so messaging ni siya. Okay, so if maulaw ang bata pag interact using virtual hand, so pwede sad using sa to ang message section nato. Okay, to show conversation in the meeting controls. So kana lang ato ang i-press. And then as presenter may bawaan sa nato nga naay naay messages diha. Kay naay mo gawas nga certain color ibabaw sa to ang icon. Okay? So that means naay naka ong diha nga concern. Okay? So greetings baka for example or concern yun kay naay pangutan na. So para ma-address na to siya, so ato lang i-visit siya and then look at that particular concern. So aside from interacting with your students in the call via audio, it is also nice to monitor the meeting chat to address their questions or concerns. Yes, again, dili tanang mga learners nato or mga participants, even gani kita teachers, ulo ta mo interrupt. Okay? So mo na ipaagi na to message section. Okay? Next is one of the new features po ang breakout rooms. So sa una entire entire team okay, mag-usa ta, but for the breakout rooms, so mo ni pwede mabuhat. Number 1, click breakout rooms in the meeting controls, mo na ang icon niya. And then secondly, select the number of rooms you want to create. So for example, grouping activities baka. So, pwede nito gamiton ang Microsoft Teams. So for example, nakay task for group 1, then another task for another groups, so pwede. And then choose how you want to assign your students in the breakout room. So it can be automatically or manually. Okay? Then click create rooms if okay na ang settings niya. Okay? Next is click start to open the rooms, and then your students or the audience will be automatically moved to their respective rooms. So ang naka-occupy gid is only ang kuan kinsay naka-designate diha ang particular room. So for example, one room kining ang particular students, 5 students, then another room, 5 students na sa niya, pwede na ma-visit siya. So you also have the option to reassign a student to other breakout room. So pwede sad i-reassign. And then only the meeting organizer or host or teacher has capability to create breakout rooms. Okay? So may isa sa nakanindot sa atong Microsoft Teams. Daghang gisig mga powerful options na magamit kinato during sa distance learning. Okay, so this is the process for the breakout room. So click that one. Then afterwards, okay, so piliin na nato how many number of rooms. Okay. Then if naka-set na ta, for example, there are 2 rooms, okay, click na to automatically or manually. Okay. Then depending on the option, if okay na ta, either automatic or manual, so click na to ang create rooms. Then afterwards, nakita din sa kilid rooms nga imong gi-create, room 1, room 2. For room 1, these are the learners or the audience nga naa sa sulod. Okay. Okay, so nag-add. So pwede mag-add. Okay. And then this is now the process for manual. Kasi gusto na to ibutang. Okay. Check na to daan and then select the room and then assign then move. So ma-move siya automatic sa other room. Okay. So kaning mga persons nga nakikita karon, these are the trainers sa line learning guys. Handling Microsoft trainings. Okay, these are the persons also nga nag-train sa MOA sa mga MIA. Okay. Okay, so time can be set also for the room assignment. Okay, pila lang ka minutes ang ihatag. Then after that one, participants can return to the main meeting. Okay, so giset niya daan. So after sa time, automatic siya mabalik. Okay, so it's nice function sa tang Microsoft Teams. And notice nga wala ta magsige gawas-gawas og lain pang mga kuan, lain pang tab, lain pang area. So confined na kita sa learning management system ang Microsoft Teams. Okay? So pwede na ginato magamit as a powerful LMS gid ang ato ang Microsoft Teams. Okay? And then salamat day Sir Tingal sa additional batches nga mga learners nga natagaan og ilahang Microsoft account. So first batch last year na lihok ni Sir Tingal and then karon sad second and third batch nangabot. Okay, so sa ako alang klase is halos tanan na gid ang naa. So naalay mga pila ka buok wala, especially ang katong transferees. Okay? So next is after, so signal the meeting ended. Okay? So ellipsis button, click on ellipsis, then more actions in the meeting controls, and then stop recording. All participants will get notified that recording is being saved. And then pwede natin siya magamit and then ma-review na dayon, ma-rewatch na dayon sa toang viewers. Then afterwards, select the down arrow key next to leave and then end meeting. So mo na usa sa kuan nato pinaka effective kuan nato, protocol nato. Nga kita pinakaulahi nga mo biya sa to ang giset nga meeting. Okay? Diba si magunsa ng mga bata diha if mabiyaan na to nga naka-open na diha. And then after end meeting, Okay, so you'll end the meeting for everyone, then click end. Then when you select end, the meeting will end for everyone. So ano mahabilin diha. Okay, so that's after. Okay, so signaling the meeting. Then next, okay, signal the meeting ended. Then after ano niya, export attendance. Okay, go to calendar and double click the meeting schedule, then select the details tab and choose attendance. Okay, so under sa details, ma-check na to ang iyang attendance and na ay iyang down arrow. Okay, select chat on the left side, so view conversation responses na ni siya, so exchange of ideas na ni. Okay, na mga concerns nga na-raise, natubag. Okay, the next is choose the title of the meeting in the chat list. Next is access meeting recordings. Okay, so chat on the left side, select chat and then use the search bar at the top of the page and then tanaw na to kung say title atong giset prior sa engagement and then find a view of recording in the chat. So mariwat na nato, especially if naay problem sa internet connection. So still kanya punta makahabol gyapon ta sa content, sa discussion, sa concepts. Then next is click the add a tab and select forms. Okay, so purpose niya get students poll. So mga bakag certain idea sa bata, for example, evaluation baka. Okay, so in the forms, the yellow box, choose a create recurring survey. So survey for example ang imong pangayo. Intended sa whole duration sa inyong meeting. Choose the template for students and then select next step. And then atong nabantayan naragi hapon ta sa sulod wala ta magsigi gawa. So again, that's the beauty of Microsoft Teams. Okay, halos nana diha tanan. Sometimes usahay mo sa reason nga murag medyo atong at first good book at gayo ang Microsoft Teams. Okay? So that's the reason kay daghan sa mga third party applications nga include na kinya pwede nato siya ma-add sa to ang tabs. And then also for posting, okay, so mute student comments. Okay, so select post on general channel. So click more button, okay, and then you and moderators can reply. Then there is no more reply button. Okay, then reading progress. Okay, so sa reading progress day, manina kanindot sa to ang Microsoft Teams na-add ni si reading progress di pa ni siya dugay nga gi-roll out. Okay, and then mas nakanindot kung kuan ang ato ang account inani unsay mga new features kay di na mangayog additional payment pa ang Microsoft, automatic lang nila isulod. Okay, so this is now the reading progress. Okay, so it can be recorded. So naay ihatag nga pwede mabasa sa bata, okay? With this following text nga naa diha nakita nato. Okay? So upon reading sa to ang learners, okay, pasensya kayo, medyo challenging ang internet connection karon. Okay. So naka-color coded diha sa to ang reading progress. So makita sa nato in terms of data analytics, words per minute ang nabasa sa ato ang learner. And then in terms of percentage sa iyang accuracy rate naa. mispronunciations, omissions, insertions, so naka-color coded diha. So if you notice sa text nga gibasa sa bata, okay, na ay mispronunciations, so naka-color siya into purple, and then green, insertions, and then omissions, orange in color. So na naka-powerful nga itong reading progress. Okay, sige, continue. Okay, so you can also turn off auto detect. Okay, so mao ni nakita na tong iyang setup, so the color coding dako kay gikatabang. Okay, and then pwede na mabuhat sa bata nga siya lang using sa example imong laptop. Okay, for example ato ang own kids sa balay kani siyang gamiton, and then using atong account atong ipakuan sa bata, and then makita nila which portions nga dapat i-develop sa bata in terms of accuracy. Okay, mahibawaan nila. So from time to time, bawa na asa dapita ang i-develop nila. Okay. Reading progress insights. So makita sa nato sa insights. Okay, so mga challenging words, okay, average words per minute. So makita na to ang iyahang data. Okay? So nana ka nindot. So again, ninitig kayo ang Microsoft Teams gamiton due to sa mga advanced features niya. Okay, so how to locate now reading progress in our Microsoft Teams. So first, number one, click on assignments in your class team. So for example, naka-create ka a certain team. So for example, Filipino 10. So in your Filipino 10, proceed ka sa assignments, and then create, and then select assignment. Okay? So sa assignment, ato na din siyang makita ang kining setup. Okay? So this one. So reading assignment, so fill up the required fields like title and instructions, select attach. Okay, so attach ba ka certain passage para basahon sa mga bata, and then select reading progress, and then select upload Word or PDF, and then after na makita na to si reading progress, okay, para view na din sa bata by uploading Word or PDF. Okay? Or simply browse sa sample library na to, but mas mo prefer ta og uploadin na to nga ato na nabasa dan ang content, ang mga words kuan ba inline ba sa capability sa bata. Okay, so inana ang setup. So mas nindot og ato ang kagalingon ang uploaded file. Then after na niya, okay, so nasud na din ang file nga atong gisulod. Okay, then click next, and then select the desired settings. So pila ka items na ba ang imong ihatag sa bata, for example. So nindot siya unta kung ang atoang infrastructure sa internet stable na kaayo, since na may mga kuan ang bata na may ilang kaugalingon nga account. So magamit gyud sa atoang mga bata. Okay? Nindot gyud ta siya. Especially karon in terms of monitoring, lisod gid kaayo. That is why ang technology naa diha just to support us. Okay? Although di kita pwede may list sa mga technology, but there can be extensions sa tuang functions. Okay? So just like this one. So lisod kayo gimong pakon ng bata one by one, so daghan kay kagapang gamiton. So as of now, so linay discard ang atong mga learners, especially sa to ang ORV sa Filipino ug sa English nato. So since di magin sa pwede mawagtang program sa education nato. Then afterwards, assign. So click assign, then set the date or the due date and time, and then the time of submission. Okay? So nana sa kanindot. Then afterwards, whole activity sa imuhang kuan, whole activity. So education insights, so ang tawag niya insights. Education insights provides real-time analytics of participant progress and activity within a class team with easily digestible visualizations. School communities can proactively and easily track student experiences. Educators are presented with meaningful, reliable data to make informed decisions regarding their learning communities. Guided by this data, educators have the information they need to ensure students' emotional, social, and academic needs are being met. Okay? So, nana ang purpose na to ang insights. So, mo na to ang insights na to. Okay? So, within sa to ang teams. So, click na to ang insights. Then man niyang ihatag nga data. Okay? So, this time now is time